Think about the last parcel one of your customers opened. That box is a media placement. Same as a paid ad. It gets seen, it gets shared, it excites people. The difference is you already paid for it, and most brands treat it like a packing material. Hi, I'm Sam Anderson and I'm the founder of Order Fulfilment Experts. Last time we talked about the big idea. Fulfillment is where art and the maths collide, and when you get it right, your acquisition costs come down. Today I want to go right to the sharp end of that. The one part of fulfillment your customer actually points their camera at. The unboxing. Because the kind of brand you're building, the unboxing is not the end of the sale, it's actually the start of the next one. Let me put this in language we all use from a day-to-day basis. You buy attention every day, a paid impression, a click, a placement. You know what 1,000 impressions cost you, and you know it's going up. Now look at what happens when a customer opens a parcel they really love. They film it, they photograph it, they post it, their followers see it. That's a placement. Real people, warm audience, zero media cost, and it carries something your paid ads can't buy. It's not from you, it's from someone they trust. So the box isn't a cost of a delivery, it's a media asset you're producing on every single order. The only question is whether it's an asset worth pressing record on or a plain brown box nobody cares about and wants to photograph or film. So what makes someone actually reach for their phone? It isn't spend for the sake of it. A gold-plated box that adds cost says nothing, it's just waste. This is where operators go wrong in the other direction. It's specificity. It's the detail that says, this brand knows exactly who I am. The insert that speaks the customer's language, the tissue and the sticker that match the world they've bought into, the little moment of ceremony before they get to the thing itself. That's the art. And the art is deliberate. Every one of those touches is a decision made in the warehouse in how the brand briefs us to pack it. We map it as around 25 touch points from the moment they check out to the moment it's in their hands. A lot of brands design one of them, the ad. The other 24 are left a little bit to chance in some cases. The unboxing is where you get most of them back. Let me show you how powerful this can get. For some of the brands we fulfill, the packaging isn't just filmed, it's actually even collected. Customers keep the boxes, they trade them with each other, the packaging has a life longer than the products out of it at times. For one brand, we designed the delivery so it felt like it arrived from inside the world the customer already loved. Not a parcel with a logo on it, a piece of the story. That's not decoration, that is the single most shared thing the brand produces. Think about what you pay in media for that many people choosing to show your product to a warm audience. Then look at what the packaging actually cost per order. It isn't close. We can do the sums. Say, for example, a considered unboxing adds a couple of pounds to an order. Feels like maybe some margin's been eaten out of that, but run it as if it's media, even if it's a fraction of those customers who post and each post reaches warm, relevant audience, you're buying reach at a cost per thousand that no paid platform will get near. And that's before the second effect. A customer who films their unboxing has just told themselves a story about how much they love your brand. They buy again, they tell people, they defend you. So the packaging line does two jobs at once. It lowers your acquisition cost because other people are acquiring for you, and it lifts lifetime value because the person who shared is the person who stays. One spend, both numbers move. That's art and maths colliding on a single line of your P&L. Now, there's a fair objection to this. People say, well, we're not collectibles brand, nobody's filming my product. Okay, well, two things. First, they will if you give them a reason to. The trigger isn't the category, it's the care. People film that moment that feels considered in any category. And secondly, you don't need everyone to film. You need just enough. A small share of your orders becoming content changes your blended acquisition cost. You already know what that is from your maths, and you know that better than I do. The mistake is being in the wrong category. It's producing a media asset on every order and choosing to make it unforgettable. So here's what I'd leave with you. You are already paying to put something in your customer's hands. That's not even a question. The box is going out either way. The only decision is whether it's a placement worth sharing or a cost you tried to shave. Get the art right, and the box becomes the cheapest media you'll ever run, working on your CAC and your LTV at the same time. Next in the series, the other side of this coin, what it costs you when the experience goes wrong and why one bad delivery is more expensive than you think. If you want to see how much of that experience you're actually designing, there's a free scorecard that walks you through it in about 3 minutes. It shows you which of these 5 stages you're really at and where the easy wins are. There's a link in the description below. I hope to see you in the next one. Many thanks.